Good morning. Today is Tuesday, December 5th. I'm Mila, and I'm Carson. Teachers Day is day one of our teacher. Please stand for the I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. A reminder that tomorrow is the College and Student Concert starting at 6 p.m. We will now hear from the Patty Sports Show.
Hey, that's right. Here we go, boys and girls. Another Tuesday, another Patty Sports Show. But a random, regular Patty Sports Show this morning. We have some special guests, Bart and Miss Burrell here joining us. And we'll talk about why they are here in just 1 second. But Teddy Boggan, there are a few other things happening in sports.
Did they just say December?
I think they said December, Teddy Boggan.
December, man.
Yep.
Well, Deluge, in NFL football news, the Washington Commanders got dunked by the Miami Dolphins, losing 45-15. Wide receiver Tyreek Hill and running back Devon Achane scored 2 touchdowns each to lead the Dolphins to their 9th win of the season. Commanders taking another loss, Deluge.
Rough. Hey, Teddy Boggan, what do you do when you take a loss?
Gotta get back up, man.
Rebound. Thank you. I saw that. Rebound. And Commanders have been struggling to do that all season long, but that's all you can do is just try to rebound.
And the Philadelphia Eagles got hammered by the San Francisco 49ers, losing 42-19. Quarterback Brock Purdy threw for 4 touchdown passes, avenging the 49ers' loss in the NFC Championship game last year to the Eagles, where he exited the game with an injury. The 49ers currently look like the best team in the NFC after dismantling the Cowboys earlier in the year and now following that up by destroying the Eagles.
Yeah, they probably are. They've earned that. That's okay. But the Eagles will rebound also. And just like any fan, we're still flying that flag, right, Teddy Boggan?
That's not the white flag.
That is not the white flag. That is the rebound. There's still more football to be played and playoffs still to come. So we never give up hope.
And in fantasy football, Mrs. Weir, Mrs. Wilkerson, Miss Clark, Coach Spear, Kate's official team, Mrs. Anderson, Teddy Boggan, and Deluge for this week's winners. Playoffs are going to be 1 week away.
1 week away. We called the first spot in the Patty Fantasy Football League. Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks for breaking that news. Always breaking news.
Yeah,
boys and girls, always breaking the news.
And in NCAA college football news, Michigan, Washington, Texas, and Alabama made it into the college football playoff. In the semifinal round, we have number 1 seed Michigan taking on number 4 seed Alabama in the Rose Bowl. And then number 2, Washington takes on number 3, Texas in the Sugar Bowl. Selection of the playoff teams ended up being a little controversial as Florida State was left out, even though they were undefeated at 13-0.
Did we just feel obligated to let Alabama in because they're Alabama, or did they earn their way in, Well, I don't doubt that. Hey, that's above our pay grade to make those decisions, but we do have 2 diehard fans here of both of those respective colleges who are facing off January 1st, right? New Year's Day?
Yep. Yes.
New Year's Day, Alabama versus Michigan. I didn't know if you knew that, boys and girls, but once again, we have some diehard fans, and we thought it would be interesting to bring them on the sports show just to see if we could figure out who might be more of a diehard fan for the respective school. So, ladies, I have some questions for you. The first question is for Miss Martin. Miss Martin, what is the name of the Michigan Wolverine fight song?
Hail to the victors.
I'll give you that. The Victors. Yeah, okay. 1 point for one diehard fan. Similarly, Miss Burrell, what is the name of Alabama Crimson Tide's fight song? It's not that creative. Yeah, that's what this is all about.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say.
Oh, it is called Yeah, Alabama. I know. You could have come up with that one yourself, I think. All right. It is 1-0 right now. So far, we're leaning towards Michigan. Miss Martin, what was the name of the original Michigan Wolverine mascot who was later put into a zoo?
I have no idea.
His name was Biff the Wolverine?
Florida,
The
thank you.
Wolverine, you gotta learn some, history. All right, Ms. Brown, here's your chance to take the lead. The Alabama mascot is an elephant. Who goes by what name?
Big Al.
Big Al, there you go, Big Al, all right. Your third question. Miss Martin, which U.S. president played football at the University of Michigan? Jimmy Carter is not correct. Gerald Ford. Gerald Ford played football for the Michigan Wolverines. Miss Burrell, this question might determine whether you win that game on January 1st. Let's see. This very famous author is a University of Alabama alum. Very, very famous author, University of Alabama alum. They don't have many famous alum, by the way. It took me a lot to do some digging for this, but a very famous author is a University of Alabama. Harper Lee, author of To Kill a Mockingbird. To Kill a Mockingbird. It is a tie. Ladies and gentlemen, tie ball game. I think I'm more superb. But hey, look, we wouldn't be pro sports show hosts if we weren't prepared for a tie. So I have one final question. Here we go. Miss Martin, who is going to win the game on January 1st? Who's going to win the game on January 1st? I don't know, whatever. We'll just see on January 1st who wins. Boys and girls, have a great day out there. Ladies. Everybody do it together, because together we are.